when someone at work asks you, how was your weekend? Do you just freeze and only say, good?
Yeah, and then the conversation just completely dies, right? It is the absolute worst.
It really is. Well, today you will learn exactly what to say to sound natural, like how to talk about resting, meeting friends, and taking short trips.
Welcome to this deep dive on the Catch Up English podcast.
Exactly. We are going to give you a simple formula to stop using one-word answers so you can navigate this everyday small talk and actually invite genuine connection.
Right. So, before we break the phrases down, let's just do a quick real-life example. I will be the coworker. Hey, how was your weekend?
Oh, it was really relaxing. I just took it easy at home. How about you?
Oh, it was fun. I caught up with some friends for coffee.
See, that sounds so much more natural than just saying good.
Yeah, way better.
Yeah.
I mean, good is just so boring, right?
Yeah.
It lacks any emotion. It is like a conversational dead end.
It really is. It gives the other person...
Nothing. It gives them absolutely nothing to work with. Precisely. So the first thing to learn is a foolproof formula we found in the source notes. It is feeling plus activity plus one detail.
Wait, feeling, activity, and one detail. So I don't just say good.
Right. Instead of good, you state how the weekend felt. You say, it was fun, or it was relaxing. That is the feeling. Then add what you did, the activity, and one small detail, like where you went.
Okay, but what if my activity was, actively avoiding society? Like, what if I literally just sat on the couch all weekend? I can't really make up a grand adventure without lying.
Well, you don't say you stared at the wall. You use intentional phrasing to set a boundary. The notes highlight phrases like, it was relaxing, I just took it easy at home. You are framing rest as a positive choice.
Oh, took it easy. So not I chilled out, because I hear people say chilling out a lot.
Ah, so that is a really crucial distinction here. Chilling out is super casual, mostly strictly for close friends. Taking it easy is much safer, especially for your boss.
Right, because chilling out sounds a bit, maybe too lazy for the office, like
Yeah.
you were unproductive.
Exactly. Taking it easy implies intentional recovery from hard work. You are actively managing their perception of your energy levels while keeping a professional distance.
That makes total sense. You are managing the optics of your rest. Okay, another thing I noticed in the notes is a really common mistake adult English learners make when they actually do go out.
Yes, the playing mistake. A lot of adult learners will say, I played with my friends.
Yeah, and that sounds a bit childish, doesn't it? Like you are a toddler in a sandbox or something.
It does, because adult socialization is built on structured reciprocity. For adults, we don't say, play with friends. You should say, I caught up with friends, or I hung out with friends.
I caught up with friends. I like that one. It fits the formula perfectly, too, like feeling it was fun, activity, I caught up with friends, detail for coffee. It really is plug and play.
You've got it. You can do the exact same thing for travel. Like I took a short trip to the mountains. The weather was great.
Short trip to the mountains. The weather was great. You're giving them two different radar pings they can bounce back.
Exactly. They can ask about the mountains or comment on the weather. It keeps the conversation active without oversharing.
I love that. All right, let's do a quick repeat practice for you listening at home. We will say a few short, useful sentences from today, and you repeat them out loud. Ready?
Let's start. It was relaxing.
It was relaxing.
I just took it easy at home.
I just took it easy at home.
It was fun.
It was fun.
I caught up with friends for coffee.
I caught up with friends for coffee.
Great job. Remember, you do not need to scale Mount Everest to have a good conversation. Just rely on the feeling, activity, detail structure, and tailor your vocabulary.
Yeah, and it leaves you with something interesting to chew on. If you finally have the right words to proudly describe a weekend where you simply took it easy, does it actually help you value your own rest a little bit more?
I completely agree. Having the vocabulary to own our downtime means we can finally stop feeling guilty about it.
Exactly. So practice these phrases and let us know in the comments how was your weekend. Thanks for joining us for this deep dive.